everyone, my name is Reggie and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about all of the books I hope to read in the month of September, and there are a lot of them. I got to make up for only reading like 6 or 7 books in the month of August, and there are a couple of exciting events that I'll be participating in the month of September. Had to think about what month it was there, September. So let's start off with the first thing that will be kicking off the month, and that's the Raven Cycle Read-Along. Read along? Read along. There are 4 books in the Raven Cycle, if you don't know, and they're reading 1 a week. So obviously I plan on reading The Raven Boys, The Dream Thieves, Blue Lily Lily Blue, and The Raven Cycle, and I'm really excited because I read these for the first time from the library, so I am planning on reading them physically and tabbing them up and having the best time. So I'm really excited about this. I guess a good transition will be another book that I plan to tab up, and that is Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've already started this book and I'm on page 38, and as you can see I've already started tabbing it, and it's great. I have been recommended or asked, I guess, I've been asked to do a how I annotate video, so I think I might do that with one of these this month, just to kind of show you my process while I annotate something that I'm planning on annotating this month, since I plan on at least tabbing up 5 books this month. I also plan on reading 2 graphic novels this month, which I'm really excited about. Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me by Rosemary Valero O'Connell and Marco Tamika. And this I've heard great things about, and it's about a girl who is in a relationship with another girl, and it's about toxic relationships, I guess. I don't know. I'm really excited to read it, though. Then I'm also really pumped to read Pumpkinheads. This is written by Rainbow Rowell, illustrated by Faith Erin Hicks, and I recently went to a Rainbow Rowell and Faith Erin Hicks event, and this book is beautifully signed, and I am going to actually be giving away a Pumpkinheads graphic novel that's signed. Not this one, because this is mine, but that one right there, you might be able to see it. You probably can't, but it's right there, and I will be giving that away, so that'll probably be your next video. This is a romance between these two, and they are working at a pumpkin patch, and it's like their last night at the pumpkin patch, and yeah, sounds cute, sounds fall-y. I'm excited for fall, and so I'm excited for this. Then the last thing for the month is the ContemporaryAthon, and I have 4 books on my ContemporaryAthon TBR. I'm gonna go through the prompts so I can tell you what I'm reading. I'm definitely doubling up because there's 7 prompts and I'm reading 4 books for all of the prompts, but it's okay. So the first prompt is to read a contemporary that was released in 2019, and for this I'm reading With Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. The next one is to read a book with yellow on the cover, and for this I'm reading The Evolution of Jeremy Warsh by Jess Moore. Next up is to read a diverse contemporary, and so our first double up is I'm reading With Fire on High. Next prompt is to read a book with an illustrated cover, and for this we're going with A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. I believe this is illustrated, but if it's not, With Fire on High is definitely illustrated. And if you don't want me to double up too much, then I believe this is going to be diverse, because I believe this has a gaming character. This could be considered diverse because you have mental illness representation in it. Our next category is to read a book with a hard-hitting topic, and so I'm going to be reading The Last Wish of Sasha Cade. This is about a girl whose best friend died of cancer, and so that seems pretty hard-hitting to me. Then our next category is to read a book with plants on the cover, and I'm going with this because it has flowers on the cover, and if you want to count this, this has like food on the cover, but the flowers are what we're really going with. And then our last category is to pick a book that is hyped or beloved by a member of the community, so I'm going with A List of Cages by Robin Rowe, which is beloved by Emma Books. These are the 4 books I hope to read the last week of the month, because I believe that's when ContemporaryAthon is. I do hope to vlog my reading experience, although I have trashed vlog videos before because I haven't liked how they turned out, so cross your fingers this one turns out acceptable. But yeah, I'm hoping to read these 4. I think I'll listen to the audiobook for these 2, and I will be reading these 2 physically. Obviously these will be physical reads. These are all physical reads, so that's more physical reads than I usually do in a month, and we'll see. I might end up switching the Raven Cycle to audiobooks and just trying to tab along as I listen, or I might end up picking up some audiobooks to fill the void, which would be something I'd listen to in the meantime. I am actually listening to an audiobook right now, so I guess I could give you that because that will be something I read in the month of September. This is Say You Still Love Me, a novel by Kay Tucker. So this is a romance about a girl who is like an executive in her 30s, I think, and it's told in 2 timelines. Because someone from her past comes back into her life, and so she tries to woo him, but he broke her heart when she was at summer camp. I think that's the plot. I'm less than 10% into this book, and that's what it seems like the plot is, but we'll see. I'm really excited about all of the books I want to read this month. I don't know that I told you what all of these are about. I'm really bad at TBRs. That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and Sorry, it was a little chaotic, but that's what you get when you haven't filmed in a hot minute. I will see you in my next video. Subscribe, like, all that fun stuff, especially if you want to see that ContemporaryAthon and if you want to enter a giveaway for this bad boy and all that fun stuff. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.